Hey everybody, how's it going? Daryl here, welcome to the channel. So my friends over at Betopper sent me a couple of moving head beams. It's the LB150 series. These have a very tight, narrow beam, outfitted with a 200-watt bulb. And so it's pretty compact, but yet pretty bright and comparable with movers that are much bigger. So without further ado, let's open this thing. This shipped with this outer box with two inner boxes inside. And before I forget, I will have a link in the description below where you can get these from Betopper Direct. That is where you are going to get the best price. So it comes with a manual, the warranty card, with this branded cleaning cloth. It has a mounting hardware bracket as well as a safety cable. Comes with the DMX cable and a PowerCon cable, and of course our mover. Holy crap. Yeah, my first impression of this thing is that it is tiny. It has some protective film on the bulb, kind of like washer and dryer have. This thing is tiny. I mean, on the front here it says Nano series, and Nano is right. Holy cow. I was not expecting it to be this small. You know, I've reviewed another Betopper mini beam. That thing was pretty compact and I was impressed with that, but this takes that to another level. All right, here's the Nano beam. Here is this bulb, and then it has this logo right here on both sides. Not entirely sure what that's for. It's made of a heat resistant plastic. It has some vents and fans right here on the back. I do like that about Betopper movers, that it has like this Betopper branding. It feels like that they designed this just for their brand. Here we have the model specific branding right here, the LED beam. Nano Series LB150. Here's an LCD panel with 4 buttons. On the back we have PowerCon in and out, as well as DMX in and out. There are no fans on the side. The fans are on the top of the body. You can see that right there. And also interesting is that it doesn't have any handles, but it has these mounts so that you can mount this nicely on top of a totem, for instance. You can like loop this provided safety cable. But on the bottom here, we also have some ventilation and some little rubber feet. And this is not a quick lock system, so you're probably gonna need to bring a hex key with you to mount this. And it's just a single one, so you can put this on top of like a gravity stand. The total power is 150, thus the LB150, and it has that very tight beam of 1.72 degrees. So the tighter the beam, like the brighter it appears as an aerial effect. So it is a fixed focus beam, so you can't adjust the focus. You can't zoom in and out, which is fine for a beam of this size, but it does have a prism 12. It includes 11 gobos plus the open one, and the color wheel has 12 colors including white. This can be operated in master slave mode. It has sound active, auto mode, all those things you'd expect, and it has a 12-channel DMX mode. So without further ado, let's go ahead and plug this thing in and see what it looks like. So I have to say, I do like this screen. This is like pretty intuitive. I like it. You can control like the run mode. So, auto, energetic, calm, romantic, sound active. I should also mention that it has manual control. So you can choose all the different parameters without needing any DMX control. Okay, to be able to do master slave, you need to plug in the included DMX cable from your master, like your leader is from the DMX out, into the DMX in of your follower, your slave. It's supposed to be romantic. I don't know what makes this romantic. All right, what do I think of the LB150 Betopper moving head beams? So, you know, I'm actually quite impressed with these. Because yeah, they are super compact, they are super lightweight, and they are very bright. They do definitely pack a punch. And they make a great aerial effect if you're allowed to use haze, and they can produce quite a bit of output onto your dance floor even if you don't have haze because of the 12 faceted prism. So yeah, I'm pretty impressed with these guys. And they're more silent than I thought. I think that the gobos are crisp and they look nice. I'm genuinely impressed with how good these are. I will say, like, the built-in auto programs, people ask me to like judge those. I think you're still gonna get the most mileage out of these movers if you program them yourself with DMX. I really liked the idea that they have like a romantic, a slow, and an energetic mode. Ah, my hand. That they had 3 different types of auto modes and a sound active mode. But to be honest, I'm not feeling it. I feel like that the slow and romantic mode, they were strobing a ton, which is really not my idea of romantic. But that's the great thing about DMX programming. You can like choose how you want them to be used. And so while I like the compactness, these handles, I don't know how much of a fan I am of them. I like that they're more compact, but it doesn't really help you when you're trying to hold it. And I traditionally use motorcycle straps, and I wouldn't be able to use that workflow with these. I have this in master slave mode over here, and if you pay attention, you can see that they are not perfectly in sync. Like, one is panned a little bit more to the left than the other. But I will say that these like tilt quite a bit, which is really nice if you want to put these on top of a totem. So I have more reviews of other Betopper movers, and I'll have links in the description below. What are your thoughts on these movers? Let me know down in the comments below, and please smash like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.